Let's give you a little walk around. We just landed this guy. That's what we were flying. Here's the house. It's pretty badass.
Call Brent back.
I tried. He didn't answer, so I'm just running him a little video real quick. Here's the other one we're getting ready to fire up.
Hey, Brent. You're supposed to be here. I don't know where you are, dude. You're not here.
Yeah, you can see that. So here's the deal. There it is, the old fuel tech. See if we can't figure that out. Get this thing running. All right, buddy. Love you.
Dang, look at this thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
What happened was...
I don't sleep much anymore. Damn race
None
me.
of us do, yeah.
Yeah, so last night I was at Hobbies until like 3:30. We got Derek's fixed. I left there probably 2:30. They got it dropped off here at like 4:30. I got up and I made it to Jay's in Loveland at like 8:30 this morning.
Yeah.
So he's been working on this for a guy. This is All Motor B Series on M1. It's on Infinity. He's wanting to come race this weekend, either the 1150 or the Sport Compact class. This one is like full setup. It's got nothing in it. We just got to put water in it. Jay's car, we're a little ways away. So mechanically, he's this close. It's got no wiring in it. But what we've got is he did get his hands on a universal A and B harness. He's gonna come up, he just is loading up all of his parts and everything. I was gonna pull my car out, we can chuck it there, and we can...
He did find a universal harness.
Or is it on a flying lead?
No, so he had a flying lead.
Yeah.
There's another car that's not gonna make it, and we had a universal 4-cylinder A and B harness for that. So he's gonna rob that harness and put it in here.
Much simpler.
So basically I'm gonna park it where mine is.
Yep.
And we can guide him through wiring it. We don't have time to wire it ourselves. We can guide him and his guys through wiring it while we tune this. We've also got Alex with the all-wheel drive K.
Yep.
Is coming today for a freshen up. He changed some stuff over the winter.
Should be simple.
So we gotta dyno that, but that one doesn't fit on the all-wheel drive dyno. Remember the oil pan?
Yep.
So we're just gonna have to pull the drive shaft and do that.
Shane's
I do want to put on the all-wheel drive dyno and roll it, just because after the accident I want to make sure
everything's working.
everything works. I mean, the tune should be there.
Yeah, he's even talking about pumping it and driving it to the track.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
We have trailers. I'd rather just not stress about the trip there. So he's they're still buttoning up here. And then Brian's our last straggler. Brian Phillips.
With Rufus.
So I talked to Chris and Brian this morning. They've got the engine in the car. They've got the old turbo kit on it because they don't have time for the fab work of the new stuff. So the old turbo kit's in. He's got to change his intake manifold back to his old one so his charge pipe will fit. And then Chris is going to finish wiring it tonight. His probably will be one that will get done, and we'll have to come back after qualifying tomorrow.
Yep.
And bust it out tomorrow late afternoon, early evening.
Yep.
But I think that's our light at the end of the tunnel. Is this one's just a tune, get Jay in the right direction.
Yep.
Get this going, and then Brian Phillips and our couple other guys that are coming into town that just need freshen ups.
Here we go. This is the PSCA
close.
madness. As you heard Jamie go on and on, we've got a lot to do and not a lot of time.
This is like day 32 or 57. Yep. I don't know. It's been a lot of Mondays.
Yeah, either way, let's get to it, man. It's gonna be cool.
Oh, and Angels, we need to put another catch can.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna just unhook from this trailer and hook up to that one and pull that out.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright. We got this awesome all-wheel drive Civic. Gotta take the drive shaft off for the front-wheel drive dyno?
Yeah, the way the motor's on the way the engine's on the motor mount, it's on the one setting too low, so the oil pan rides on the roller on the all-wheel drive. So we just have to do it on this one.
Okay. Cool.
So just the fuel pump. So it should be pretty simple.
Awesome.
Should be.
Sounds good.
After a long, hard road, Goofy's on his way up the dyno. We definitely need to get that starter changed.
Yeah.
Get it warmed up, good to go. Oh yeah.
I'll hold the hood for you. I got it. There you go.
Big old turbo.
He's done that a time or two.
What is it?
You've done that, hooked up that jump box a time or two. Perfect. Hold it still real quick. Okay. Hold on, what do you mean? Cooler time sensor?
Huh? You need one of
Put it
those.
out of here.
It's full of epoxy.
Delete that part.
You said the F word in it too, so.
Yeah, I tried.
I have this that I'm not using. If we need fittings, we can. Or I could put a bushing in here and then put a sensor in here.
Oh, coolant temp. No, he's talking about pressure, isn't he?
No, I'm talking
Oh, we got no temp? You're right.
I can see if one would fit in that thermostat hole, but it's, you know, the fan switch.
Yep.
Or I could take it off, weld,
Are these plugs gapped and good?
tap to like a GM one.
There's jack stands under this thing, right? Yep. Okay. Those aren't wired yet, so I'm going to put them wherever I want them.
I could.
So
Might just end up welding a bung to it, to the top housing or something.
first hurdle.
Either the top housing or down there. Should be up here. Because I could put it in this, but you know what I mean? But then this hose won't go to anything. But how would that be full of epoxy? It's above this one. Jay, how's this one full of epoxy? It's above this one.
So he did it with the head upside down. Something about filling the combustion chamber, I don't know.
He poured it too far. Poured it too far and got coolant chambers, is what happened, from my understanding. That's why this is all a thing. It got ported too far and it got into the coolant passengers.
I know in one of the runners there's epoxy too.
Do we
Yeah,
got one of
that's
those?
why.
Do we got one of those? Oh, I do.
What?
I have one of those SS 1030 or SS 30.
SS 300s.
SS
No,
300.
he's got one. He's got one. That
'Cause we
one
could
that
put
you
it
said
right
was
here.
intake temp. Where is that damn thing?
I brought it.
Yeah, where is it?
We could
I
put
need
it
that in
right
my
there.
hand. Did you thread it into that pipe? Where'd that pipe get put? In the car?
See, I don't know exactly the name of the sensor, but I can fumble through it.
Yeah, the SS 300. It's a 0 to 300 stainless steel.
It could go
Stainless steel 300. See?
It's not for an S300.
No, it's SS.
I know.
Find the truck
I can put that.
Hey, if he takes your
right
truck,
here.
grab everything we need out of it right now. Pull it over here.
Pay attention, Gordo, when I'm talking. I can put that right here.
Yeah.
It's not quite.
That's
it's like a
not quite
metric.
one. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bigger than 8.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
If it is, I'll tap a quarter and I'll put an 1/4 8.
Yeah.
Either way, it's going to be.
And I
that.
think he's got adapters.
That's the only way.
Yep. That is 8? Okay. Pop this housing off for me so I can tap it. I don't want to put shadings down in there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So just pop that off for me and I'll tap it and we can just throw this guy in.
Cool. What does that sensor look like?
This is going to be a temp sensor. So this is a 0 to 300 temp sensor instead of like we use either the GM one or the factory Honda one. Like mine's got the factory Honda one. Bunch of other ones we've got, you know, the GM one.
Cool. Now Jamie can tap it up.
So this thing just got a new pump, right?
Yep, new pump. So we're going to run through it before the race. We're going to see if we can't check her out, make sure it's good. you want to try to push more power?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I was 900 maybe? I don't know.
So what's that?
900?
900? Okay.
It should be like, it's a CSS block, so I think it should hold it.
We can do this. 19 pounds, 148
Whatever it
miles an
can
hour.
make, I guess. I don't know. If it can make more, why not? If I challenge,
Well, we're only at 6 milliseconds. So that's pretty awesome. 18 degrees of timing.
I just
Vector
wanted
duty's at 50%.
I just wanted to put the boost back where it was because the new fuel system and stuff. Just check it out.
Yeah, just to know.
That's why I mellowed it down.
What, that's 18 pounds?
That was 19.
We're probably gonna have to. Yeah, you should be good.
All right.
Oh, Gordo joined us. We're 3 days into Chris's tune. He decided to get a battery for it.
We've been asking for a battery, telling him to film.
He's knocking on my jeans, and he's got Walmart capris on over here.
Yeah.
You got designer jeans, and he's done.
Hey, I don't even know what kind of pants they are, but I mean, they could be Gucci, and I would have said the same thing.
Dude.
Buckle, right?
Meanwhile, Brent's over here smoothing the graph, making everything clean and beautiful. And we're not getting the good footage on the channel.
We had some nasty holes in the map here. I've smoothed a bunch out, but there's still a couple here. Yeah, so we're trying to get this all pretty. Like, look at this one. Woo! Jay's a digger. So we're gonna clean this map up and get it ready. We're trying to run through all these cars and get them all set up correctly. We made one pull we saw in the Civic, and we noticed the fuses and relays were so hot. We're throwing one of our relay kits in it, and he'll be right back on the dyno. So in the meantime, I needed to get some more stuff done. So we moved Chris in real quick, knocked this thing out,
Cool.
and keep going from there.
Sounds good. Look, his steering wheel thing looks like a Snapchat ghost.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Abrupt changes, but it just needs to do it smoothly, and the thing will run so much better. Just how, you know, you've done this a minute. All right, so I think we're ready.
That was 1,074.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was like, come look at it.
On the gate, how many pounds did that make? How many pounds did that make?
I just opened up the log.
I don't even have the CO2 on, too. And it's just 3-pound springs.
Okay, so is the source line off maybe, or say let's check the source line, make sure there's no hole in it or something.
All right, so after the first pull, we are good to go.
Sir, your chateau awaits you.
Well, thank you. Chris is so sweet today. Let's make some power.
Back.
He wasn't the happiest Chris I've ever seen this morning.
No, I've had a lot of anxiety. The
was
oil pressure, some of
struggling.
the issues, but they got my smile back.
Hey!
Came alive with a little CO2, huh?
Hey! Good job, man.
That was my gas can.
It just flew up and it came over here.
That's why I wanted to kiss the mooch.
That was awesome. Long time coming. Chris, you may end up needing that. I told him he needed some.
We like that.
We light them up. In the trailer. We're taking it to show it in the booth.
Oh, okay.
Sho'nuff! I love it, dude.
Oh, it's great.
I definitely need you to roll the fenders.
We're gonna roll the fronts.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Okay, serious.
So this guy here, Ellie, the fastest D series in the country. We got a goal of 7 seconds, and I bet you this year he's gonna take it down. Man, we're all cheering for you.
We're working for that. So.
I was screaming at home when I saw it. I was so proud of you.
Thank you.
It's great. And he's out here helping us all, and Derek and Jamie, so
This weekend, we're gonna rip.
we're gonna rip. This is cool. I'm holding a new camera. Pretty badass, huh? New.
Cool, huh?
Yeah. We got crowds of guys over here. Everybody's working their tails off right now. Hey.
That was good.
Yeah, I'm trying out the new camera. Seeing how this thing works out.
It looks fancy.
Yeah. We got J-Lo getting down with it. We all know that shift.
You don't know the shifter. Just to get a good mic and a light, and it'll be all set.
This is awesome. Super stoked for this this camera. I'm kind of learning it still. Where are you at? Yeah, it's great. It's cool. But we're doing it. Got Stratosphere over here. We're gonna take Strat to the Stratosphere.
To the Stratosphere.
That's it. Yeah, but you know, when he's in tune, he's a Stratocaster.
That one was ripping. 858. 858.
We must be out of back housing.
Must be.
Out of exhaust housing. We're out of exhaust housing. See how we lost power when we added boost? We added boost but lost power. That means we are choke.
Try 33 and level out the back. Or no?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do, yeah.
See that?
Damn! So that's where we're at. It's just a little bit much, you know?
That'll be alright.
Plenty of injector though, your fuel system loves you.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty good. The duty cycle fuel system, 63% was our high duty cycles. Awesome. Well, load her up. Let's go racing.
That's all she wrote.
That's what she wrote. You get an exhaust housing, we'll go, you know, whatever this turbo will make. New turbo, we can go whatever you want.
Oh yeah. This thing is sick, Strat. Yeah. It's rare. It's rare. Old school.
Old school. It is old school.
Yeah. I I like it. What all is done to it?
Paint. Some things.
Some things? The world wants to know.
3076, B16,
okay.
GSR head, and some fuels.
All right. Is it built?
No.
See those front end? Yeah. The headlights? It's
yeah,
like
I can only show that much of it.
Why? It's from Canada.
Do you have an adapter?
I want to drive this thing from Washington State to Florida.
Leather, OEM leather interior. This looks like a Civic back here. Kind of an Accord.
Race America. We're coming. When they're talking on the phone, they're like working with them in Washington. Hey! That's the thing. Maybe they pick us off one by one after. Yeah, right. That's the way to do it. If you work it. If it all goes, we don't. Yep. Let's do it. Yeah. They're gonna run. First time since the crash.
Hey! You're the only one who's noticed so far. I've been zooming in on people's faces.
Oh, really?
And he's the first person I noticed. Because it's funny, because watch. Like, watch Matt. Just like, yeah. And then it's just all like awkward and up close.
I have one pin left out here.
Dun, 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 dun. Look, it's a wild Brad in his natural habitat. Hey, what's the problem here, boss?
Well, I was gonna drive Shane's car, but man, I got in his car, my whole leg just cramped up, so I'm gonna have Jamie drive. I'm getting old and broken. I've got a back brace from my car wreck, and it's just playing havoc with my body. So pushing through though.
There you go.
Yep.
Shoehorns me in here.
Yeah, look at Jamie. He looks.
I bet real good, guys.
I got in there and I was like, dude, my leg doesn't even want to work. 6 week flashbacks. Yeah, 6 week flashbacks. Probably.
You should do it.
I would.
Okay, you got him.
I know you've got laptop, you've got your keyboard for stopping it, and it's not just stop it. You got to go to a thing.
Right.
It's not like, yeah, it's not a button.
Try again. Round 3. You're right where it won't be in the way.
Straight up, right there.
Oh, my lug nuts are in here.
Yeah, they flew down there.
I see one of them. In a Sharpie.
There's one over by Austin's feet.
I was looking at shit.
Wild, huh?
Huh?
Wild.
Wild. Won't do that again.
No. Now we know. Double check all the lug nuts before the dyno.
Again.
Again. Triple
we're
check.
making passes.
All the time.
Always double check.
What have you learned here today, Steven?
Make sure your lug nuts are tight.
There you go. Hey, it happens. It happens.
We're humans, bro.
Especially on too many cars at once.
Yeah, it's been a busy week.
Yeah.
So.
Work so much in different cars.
Right. It's hard to keep track of everything.
Especially him, he's done so many cars. So.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, one of the lug nuts right there.
Oh, there it is. Here's the lug nut. Here you go.
There's another one. Oh, he's got one too.
Oh, yeah, that's all.
Where'd you go?
That one is over by Brent.
Yeah, there was one over by my dad.
Really?
Is this the socket? That was, yeah, I was trying to see how I could fit the strange struts in there with the eyelets on both sides. And
The space, it happens. Plus, you've been working on like 50 cars this week, so it's hard to keep track of everything.
hopefully there's not loose bolts on the other 50 cars going. No, they're all they've already been dynoed.
Oh yeah, you're right. This would have already happened.
This would already happen.
Yeah. All right. It's all back together. They're checking all the rest of them. Thank you, Strat. Now we should be good. Fingers crossed.
Sparks coming out of here.
Sparks in the back, buddy. Oh, geez, it's looking good. Yeah. Looking good. 777. 513 torque. 777. That's lucky. I just leave that bitch there. After a crash and all the crap, after the wheel falls off, we get 777. Way better than 666. Gotta say, that's some luck, honestly, right there. They're looking, though. They had some sparks from the rear.
The strap. Oh.
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, I think when it was squatted.
Yep. Strap caught it. That's what it is. It's just the strap. And we put 4 on the back because we're always so paranoid about it.
I might have like a gallon or a half gallon left.
That's not enough.
No, so Brent, come look what I see. Yeah, I got you. Pink's fuel pressure. It was low. So I was fine on my correction until see right here.
Until it did that.
You know, see, and then it was trying to correct, but it stayed good. It stayed good, so that's why I'm like I don't want to put that fuel in.
Yeah. I say you're good.
Let's see if it was charging.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the charging.
Because I changed that. I could put it back to the switch if it wasn't.
Ooh.
Nope.
10, 9.
Nope. Never charged.
8.
9 volts it did that on.
8.
8 volts.
That doesn't help fuel pressure. No.
No, it's an electric pump. It's not the mechanical pump anymore. So
Yeah.
that thing needs juice.
Oh, it needs all
That
the
thing
juice.
needs a lot of freaking juice.
Well, that's pretty good for no volts.
I'm done.
Yeah, we're good. I think that's.
All right.
Well,
We have his.
I'm happy for you, but we gotta get this alternator thing worked out.
Yeah.
And leave that thing charging. And
Well, and I didn't cut any of your wires or anything. I just added a wire with a new spade, so I can put it back in the switch and switch the switch.
and we know it works, no problem. And the belt's on, and everything's good that way.
Belt's on. It's all tight.
Okay.
$294 on that one.
Sweet.
294.
your car?
777.
Oh, that's that gun number, bro.
Yeah.
Going to be fast.
Oh yeah.
Here's the god number.
And it was like,
Oh, he's 777.
it was like the fruition to it all. I mean, the front wheels were rubbing, the back wheel flew off. Wow.
Jamie was wedged into the car driving.
Yeah.
Too big for that.
I was cranked up.
Too big for a ride.
I told you you're a fucking V8 car. 777.
Mine's on the good time.
Yeah. That's badass.
That was better.
Yeah. 13, 9, 14.
There he goes. I'm in it.
2 secondary. Yes. 3 secondary. Yep. 4 secondary. Got it.
Hey. All right. So, looks like we're ready to fire this beast. Good try. Come on, girl. Come on, baby. We had timing light. Strat! You're still here.
Yeah, we're over there.
Woo! Stratosphere. Nice.
TPS not working.
TPS? TPS, no Callan. How's it wired? All right, what time is it? 1:30. All right, we just figured out the throttle position sensor. There's our coolant temp. That turned out cool. And I think we're ready to try it. We got a slow oil leak.
Okay. Slow's better than fast.
It's kind of fast.
You know, we got to sync though.
We got a sink though. There's the positive. What are you doing to me, dog?
I don't know.
Start tightening it now?
No time like the present.
It ain't a problem until it's a problem.
It's a problem. Well, it runs. Yee yee. Good job. Rah.